Welcome to the beginning of turning my beauty room into our playroom. I am so excited to finally get this project started. This is something that we've wanted to do for quite some time now, but it's just been, it's a big task. So it's been hard to kind of set aside some time to really take everything out of this room, go through it all. We're gonna be doing some decluttering, organizing, downsizing in the beauty product department because currently I have like 5 Alex 9 drawers here. I've got my filming desk, some other miscellaneous things around. We've got lots to go through. This will probably be a couple part series from like starting taking everything out of here to actually setting up our new playroom. It just makes so much more sense to have this be the playroom because this basically is Luna's playroom and she just opens up all of my drawers and pulls everything out and makes a mess. So I don't need this much stuff. I don't need a dedicated filming space because I have been filming so many more like vlog style videos. If I want to do a sit down video, I can do a sit down video anywhere. So we are getting rid of the dedicated beauty space. Luna's room is pretty small, so it's kind of overrun with toys at the moment. So I think getting a lot of the bigger items out here, like her nugget couch and things like that, it'll just make much more sense, and I'm so excited to see how it turns out. Another thing I wanted to mention is I still will have a dedicated beauty space. I actually plan on getting a new vanity, and honestly, I know how it sounds, but there's one on TikTok shop that I want so bad. I am not a TikTok shop person, but there is a vanity that I keep seeing on there. I'm gonna see if I can find something similar, maybe on Amazon, I don't know, but I wanna get a new vanity, something with some drawers, like still some good storage, but like a vanity with the mirror and the lights and stuff like that. And I'm also looking for something very budget friendly. I don't wanna spend, you know, $500–600 or more. So hopefully I can find something perfect to go in our room on like my side of the room. I have a little desk there right now, but I want to swap that out for something else because there's not enough storage in what's currently there. So we will be doing downsizing. It also just makes so much more sense to have a playroom in our like open living area. So this is actually like the dining room, but I turned it into a beauty room. But if we turn this way, we have the living room. And then if we turn a little bit more, we have the kitchen. So it just makes sense to have this be a playroom, more functional, also a little bit less weird. Like when people come over, they don't, you know, we're watching TV in the living room and then this is the background. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It just makes more sense. So that's the plan. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. Here is a current overview of what my filming space looks like. I need to get that high chair out of here. Luna is officially done with the high chair, which is sad, but also I'm glad that I don't have to clean this high chair a million times a day. So anyway, this is what we're looking like right now. The plan is everything will be gone except for the rug and the light fixture. Everything else is gonna get out of here. We're gonna have to do some downsizing. My new vanity will be in the bedroom with the rest of my makeup collection. And then I also have like body care and hair care and skin care products in these drawers. I haven't even organized these since like we moved in. So, oh my goodness. So all of my like hair care, body care, skin care, I want that to fit in our bathroom. So that's gonna be a part of this project as well, is like reorganizing the bathroom because I am not using the space efficiently currently. And again, we just need to downsize. So expect some big time declutters coming. Right now I have makeup in this first unit and then the second one, also a few drawers here. This is mostly skincare. I think my Sol de Janeiro stuff is down here. And then we have hair care and then some like makeup brushes, more body care. I don't know. Almost every drawer, oh my gosh, I keep tripping on things. Luna was playing with some PR packages. But yeah, almost every drawer has something in it. Actually, I think every drawer does have something in it. So we're gonna have to get all of this out of here, repurpose this cart. I was thinking we could do like a little art cart for Luna so that it still has a purpose, because right now it doesn't really have a purpose. It just has some random things there. Not sure where I'm gonna put this, so we're gonna have to find a place for this piece. Jarvis is trying to get Luna down for a nap right now, so I'm sorry if you hear her in the background screaming. And then this is my everyday makeup drawer setup, and we're gonna have to figure out something else to do. So like I said, the rug will be staying for the playroom. I plan on getting some of those like IKEA cubicle things for this wall. I think like her nugget couch, her little play kitchen. I don't know. We'll have to kind of try things and move things around, but that's the plan. Today I do want to start by condensing the drawers so that we can start emptying out all of these Alex 9 drawer units. I think I'm going to start with these 3, maybe, at least these 2, which has mostly hair care, skincare, body care, and then like miscellaneous stuff. So we're gonna start with these 2, see how much condensing we can do, so that we can kind of empty these out and then move them out of here. We'll probably just end up selling these on Facebook Marketplace or something, so we'll see. But let's get to it. Here's the final before of this beauty space. It's so crazy that we're already saying goodbye. Okay, let's take a look at this first unit. We've got some cotton pads. We've got some makeup wipes. Luckily, not all of these drawers are like full to the brim. Some sponges, makeup brushes, makeup brush cleaner. What else we got? Oh, we got some hair care, some more hair care, like hair accessories. And then these are my Project Pan empties. So that's what's in this drawer. And then in this unit here, we've got body care. I think these like bottom 4 drawers, 3 or 4 drawers are body care. All just random, never been organized. We've got nail stuff. We've got some skincare in these top drawers. And there are probably things that are where they don't belong because Luna likes to open these lower drawers and take everything out, and then I have to put everything back. So this will also help because it'll kind of keep her and my like things that could like get messed up or make a mess separate, like this stuff will all be in the room where I can close the door if needed. We've also got a bunch of like PR, like stuff I've gotten recently in PR, some skincare, more skincare, just like all hair care things that Luna played with, all on top. This is like an absolute mess. So I'm gonna empty out everything that's hair care, skincare, or body care. And I think we're gonna lay it out on this rug here so we can do a little inventory and kind of start there. So let's get to it. The first unit is officially empty. I'm trying to talk a little bit quieter because I think Luna is asleep now. This was all in the first unit along with this. So this is actually all of my hair care besides like what's already in my bathroom. So I don't really have a ton, but I do think there are some products that we can declutter here. So let's take a look at what we got. Ignore my not white socks. They're so dirty. I walk outside in my socks sometimes, and so they don't stay white for very long. These are all like hair accessories. These are like some extra leftover things that I had from when I had Rosie Abode. These are like some leftover like inventory essentially, but I already have like one of these open, one of these open, and one of these open. So I'll probably end up either like donating these or maybe doing a giveaway or something. I don't know, because these are all like brand new still in the packaging. These are open and I do use those. And then I have a few like packs of scrunchies that are again, just like extra. These are open scrunchies. I have my little headbands, my wave. What is this called again? I forgot what this thing is called. I'm like completely blanking, but this thing that spins. And then these are all of my hair care products. So we've got dry shampoos. This is like kind of like hairspray, my Olaplex. This is like fun sparkly stuff here. I have a hair mask and then some hair oils, hair serums, leave-in conditioner, and like a wax stick. So let's see what we can declutter. I know we can definitely declutter a couple of these dry shampoos because I've had some of these for so long and I just like don't really use dry shampoo that often. So I have 3 of these powdered ones, which this one Luna actually opened. So if you see white powder mysteriously on products or on the floor over here or in the drawers, Luna actually, instead of just pulling the cap off, she like screwed the cap off and there's just white powder in here. So that was fun. But I have 3 of these. And I definitely don't need 3 of these like aerosol or non-aerosol dry shampoos. I think I'm gonna declutter the Pacifica one just because I'm a little bit traumatized by this one. And I really like the Day and I also really like the Verb, but do I need both of them? Probably not. I think I'm just gonna keep the Day and I'll also declutter the Verb one. And then I have 3 aerosol dry shampoos. I love this one from IGK. This Way one is like super dry shampoo, but honestly, it's almost like too intense. So, and now my hair is a lot darker. So I think I'm gonna declutter this one. And then I don't know, I don't use this one too often, but it smells so good. And it is a newer one to me, so maybe I'll keep these 3. Okay, I'm actually gonna declutter the Blake Brown one because even though it smells good, I feel like it's a little bit too overpowering, and then this is like all that I smell all day. So I'm gonna declutter that one, and then I think we'll just keep these 2. So I'll have 1 aerosol and 1 regular like loose powder dry shampoo. This is a protein smoothing spray. I think I'll keep that. And then I have a hairspray, and I think that's my only hairspray that I have. So we're gonna keep those. I have my Olaplex products. I have one of these Olaplex bonding oils in my project pan, and then I have 2 backups. So I think I'll declutter one of the backups because this takes me forever to go through. So we'll declutter that. I'm gonna keep these. I might add some of these to my project pan before the end of the year because I've just had them for quite a while and some of them are like half empty, so it'd be nice to move those through. But since this takes me so long to use up, I think I'm gonna declutter it. But I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna declutter it. Then we've got these. I have a leave-in conditioner. This is definitely something that I am going to keep. This is also sort of like a leave-in, but it's almost like a serum texture. It's called the BioSilk Silk Therapy. I've used quite a bit of this. This is something my mom used on me when I was little to help detangle my hair. So we're gonna keep that. I have this hair oil from Day we're gonna keep, and this Way one I wanna keep. I used this when I was like freshly postpartum with Luna because my hair started falling out and I was hoping that this would help. I don't know if it did help or not, but I am gonna keep that. And then I have this hair wax stick, which I already have one of these, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep this back up because it just came in a 2-pack on Amazon and I really like the hair wax stick. This hair mask I am definitely going to keep. I'm really excited to try this. It's from Gisou. It's the Honey Gloss Ceramide Therapy Hair Mask. That sounds absolutely amazing. And then all of these glitter things seem a little bit unnecessary, but they are so fun and I love to wear. These are like glitter hairsprays. I love to wear these to concerts. This is like a little glitter gel, and then these are little glitter like hair sticks. And I feel like especially now with Luna, like she would love glittery hair, so I'm gonna keep all of them, even if that seems a little excessive. So got rid of a few products. If these don't all fit in my bathroom the way that I'm hoping with all of my body care, of course I'll have to declutter some more, but Luna's actually napping in our room and our bathroom is connected to there, so I can't go in there quite yet, but we can continue on with the declutter of things and condensing of drawers. So there's my little declutter pile, and that's my hair keep pile. As far as hair accessories go, I think I'll just declutter all of these hair clips because like I said, I already have one of each of these open in my bathroom. And then I also have one of these. I kind of want to keep this as a backup, but do I really need a backup? Probably not. So I'll declutter this one as well. I bought this bow from Target because I thought it was so cute, but then I realized it kind of looks like a veil, like a wedding veil. And I don't know, I just don't really think it's cute anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of that. The scrunchies I don't think I'm gonna get rid of because I do go through these. Like I restock my scrunchies because they eventually do get a little bit gross and worn out, especially because I wear these when I work out. So they get really sweaty and eventually just need to be replaced. So it's good to have backups. These I'm gonna keep. These I could probably go through and get rid of some. I'm gonna keep my headbands and my whatever this thing is called. So there's the keep. And here is the declutter. I do have a couple new PR packages to show you though. So I thought I would go ahead and do that now, starting off with this one from Singe Beauty. This is the Paisley Hoot palette. This palette is so gorgeous. I'll show you that in just a second. This is my first time ever getting PR from Singe. I did receive the previous palette at the Creators and Friends trip, which was like kind of PR, but they sent me this launch, which was so exciting. They sent over 3 of their new lip liners. So we've got the shades Brazen Birch, Optimistic Oak, and Majestic Maple, the palette, and then this cute little clear bag. I love that it has this little strap. So I think these are the evocative lip liners. So I'm very excited about these. I will show you what the palette looks like. It is kind of dark in here, so it's gonna be kind of hard to see. But look at this palette. This is her like neutral palette, essentially. It's so beautiful. Those shimmers are everything, and the matte formula is so good. So I cannot wait to use this palette. So thank you so much to Singe for sending this collection over. It's so exciting. I also got this package from L'Occitane, and oh my gosh, it's perfume. They sent me 3 of their perfumes. Jarvis and I already smelled these. This one is our favorite. It's so good. It is more of like a cologne type smell. Both of these are. This one is very smoky, woody, spicy. This one is like a citrusy, woody scent. It's so, so, so good. Jarvis was like, oh, I would wear that. And then this one is like a fruity floral. So it's like cherry blossom with notes of like actual cherries as well. And this one's actually really nice. I'm not usually a big floral fan, but I actually really like this one. So this is my favorite, then this one, and then this one. But they're all really nice. They are so strong and they smell really good. And it looks like there are so many in this collection. So definitely check out L'Occitane's perfume line because I was so shocked with how long lasting and strong these scents were. So thank you so much, L'Occitane. And then this last package was a bit of a surprise, so I'm gonna have to use 2 hands here. This is from Morphe. So they sent over this little brush set. It's the Blush Layering tool trio. So it comes with 2 brushes and then this little sponge right here. And then they sent over their blush trios. I am so excited. I have been dying to try these blushes. They look so freaking pretty. Let's see, like, look at this. This is stunning. This is so bright and pink. So it looks like this one is a cream. Then we have like a sparkly and then a matte shade at the bottom here. It comes with a little mirror, this little plastic flap here, and I love the packaging. And there are 7 shades here. So I am so excited. Thank you so much, Morphe, because I literally wanted to try every single one of these and I was not expecting this at all. I freaked out when I saw this package. So shout out to Morphe as well as L'Occitane and Singe Beauty. I think I'm gonna pivot a little bit now and work on clearing off this top area and just putting things in the drawers, like in the makeup drawers and like just anywhere I can fit stuff, just so I can clear off this whole top area, because now this unit is empty, but I can't move it because there's stuff covering the entire top of these drawers. So I think we're gonna do a little pivot and work on clearing and organizing all of this. This Alex 9 drawer unit is officially empty and cleared off from the top. I did sort of rearrange things a little bit, which still needs to be condensed, but I'm excited to get this thing out of here. So I'm gonna try to move this as close to the garage as I can, but I'm gonna need Jarvis's help to actually put it in the garage because it is really heavy. So we're gonna see how far I can get this moved. I do have some things over here, like these little acrylic drawers, and then this is my like regular empties basket, along with just like some miscellaneous things here. So I'm gonna have to rearrange this so that we can get this Alex 9 drawer out of here and it'll actually look like we've made some progress. So here is all of my body care, at least my body care that is not currently in my bathroom. I do have some in the bathroom, but nothing close to this amount. So this is by far a majority of my body care. So I think what I'm gonna do is organize it all into categories. So put all of like my body lotions, my shower gels, like body mists, things like that together. And then again, we'll do a bit of a declutter, but I do see another declutter or even a larger declutter in the future. I did put all of my hair care stuff that I decided to keep for now in this box to like transfer into the bathroom, but we're gonna organize all this, and then whatever I decide to keep, we will add to this box because that's also gonna be going to the bathroom. And as of right now, these bottom 5 drawers are empty. We have skincare in the top 4. So after we do the body care, I think we should do the skincare. And then we'll have 2 empty Alex 9 drawer units, which is huge. I have everything separated out into categories here, at least like somewhat. So I actually think we'll start with the hand cream section because I feel like that's gonna be the easiest for me to declutter some things because I do have quite a few duplicates. So I'm just gonna lay them out in front of me here so that we can see what we've got. So literally all of my hand creams are from L'Occitane except for this one, which is from First Aid Beauty. And this is actually just like the Ultra Repair Rescue Barrier Balm. So it's not technically a hand cream, but I feel like this is what I would use, or I would use it as like a hand cream because that's where I would get like cracked skin. I usually don't get like chapped hands because it doesn't really get that cold here in Florida and I'm just like not prone to it. But I do like to have hand creams. I just don't need this many. So starting off, we have the original dry skin hand cream. I have 3 full sizes and a mini. Definitely gonna declutter these 2 brand new full sizes because I just don't need this many hand creams. So these 2 we will declutter. I have a full size and I have a mini. I'm gonna see if the full size is open, but we'll kind of come back to that. So we've got those. Then we've got these. Now these are like the limited edition version and these are citrus scented, all 3 of these. Oh wait, is this one? This one might be almond. Let me smell this one. This one is still sealed, but I think this is almond scented, which is kind of fun, kind of nice. My favorite is the citrus. So I have a little mini of the citrus and a full size of the citrus, and I'm definitely gonna keep both of those because that's by far my favorite. Let me see if this full size hand cream is open. It is open. So maybe I'll keep the full size, and I feel like this would be a good thing to put like in my project pan. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all 4 of those, and I'm gonna keep the almond one. Wow, I'm keeping more than I thought. Then we have this, which I don't even know what this is. This is it's a lavender hand cream. This is probably so nice, but it's brand new, still in the box, so I think I'm gonna declutter it just because I just probably don't need it. I will reach for these over this for sure. And then I kind of want to keep the First Aid Beauty one as well. So this would be my keep pile, and then this is my declutter pile. I don't know, I feel like I could get rid of something else. I think I'll declutter the mini of the original. I'll keep the full-size original, full-size citrus, mini almond, and the First Aid Beauty. And then this will be my hand cream declutter pile. This is a super luxurious hand cream. I just don't use enough hand cream to justify having this many. So these will all be going to future homes, whether it's in a giveaway or friends and family, I don't know, we'll see. But we're off to a decent start. Now let's do body oils because I also feel like I have quite a few body oils that I could declutter. Here are all of my body oils. I have 3 of the almond body oil from L'Occitane. So again, I think I can declutter 2 of them. I do have one of these, the shimmery version in the bathroom right now, but this is just like the original version. So I do want to keep 1 original. I have this First Aid Beauty After Shower Nourishing Body Oil. I don't think I need this. So I do think I'm going to declutter that. It's still brand new. I have the Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body Oil. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro one, which I actually just finished the Sol de Janeiro one in my project pan. So I am going to keep this one. And then I have this, which this is the Skin Support Oil, and this is from the brand Daily Luna, or Luna Daily, I forget. I don't know which one it is, but super cute name, same name as my daughter. But this says it's for bellies, boobs, and butts, and it's, you know, supposed to help with like nourishing your skin, stretch marks, things like that. They sent me this in PR along with a few of their other products, and they actually sent me 2 of these. So I have one in my bathroom. I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one because this one is still brand new. Then I have this Black Opium hair and body dry oil. I've had this for many years and I literally never use this, so I just need to declutter this. I don't even know if this is still good, but it's gonna go. And then I have 4 shimmery body oils, and truly I don't see myself decluttering any of these. I need to actually use them though. I have the Minim LA one, Huda Beauty, Fenty Beauty, and Patrick Ta. So these 3 are pretty old. This one's not as old. This one is definitely my newest one. But these 3 I've had for quite a few years. So I would like to try to like use these more. So I think this is going to be my keep pile, and then this is going to be my declutter pile for body oil. Almost cutting it in half. Next, we've got this sort of miscellaneous pile. So we're just gonna, you know, rapid round. Well, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but we're gonna go through this round pretty quick. This is like a little key to help you roll out all of the product in your hand creams from L'Occitane. So this I am going to keep. This is the post-birth soothing spray from this brand Daily Luna, or Luna Daily. This, I did give birth, but I had a C-section, so this was not something that I used. So I think we're gonna go ahead and declutter this one and give that to someone who could use it. This is the perineal prep oil, so same thing. I gave birth via C-section, so that was not something that I was able to use. This is the repair treatment. This, I actually have 2 of these as well, one in the bathroom. This is sort of like a moisturizer type thing to help with your skin with stretch marks and scars. So I already have one of those, so I will declutter that one. This is a little mini travel size of the post-birth spray. So again, gonna pass that along. I have these First Aid Beauty minis. These are the anti-chafe sticks. I will absolutely be keeping these. This stuff is amazing. I love it so much. It's so good. If you have thighs that rub together in shorts, look no further. This stuff is amazing. They come in little minis like this, but I also have the full-size stick. It's so good. This is a bar of soap from Kiehl's. It's the Body Scrub Soap, the Ultimate Man. This was, they sent me this with like a Father's Day care package. So this is definitely something that we will keep, and I will put that in the shower for Jarvis. I have this Isle of Paradise body self-tanning drops. I just do not self-tan. So this is in the shade Light. I'm gonna declutter them because I haven't used them up to this point, and I'm just not a self-tan person, so we're gonna declutter those. We've got 2 deodorants here. I actually am gonna keep these. We have the whole body deodorant from First Aid Beauty. This is the fresh citrus scent. It smells so good. And then we have the superbly efficient antiperspirant and deodorant cream with orange, lemon, and linseed extracts. So both of those I will keep. I have this Kopari body mask, which I've had for a long time. And I do want to try this out at least. So we're going to keep it. And then finally we have these ingrown hair pads from First Aid Beauty. It's like a chemical exfoliating pad. And I'm actually going to keep those as well. So decluttering a few miscellaneous items here and then keeping the rest. Next, we've got body scrubs and body washes. So for body scrubs, I have a few of these First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser body scrubs. I have one that is peach scented. I was so excited to see that they came out with a peach scent. So I'm definitely going to keep the peach one. And then I have 2 full sizes, and this one is like slightly smaller of just like the original formula. So I think we'll keep the peach one. And I actually think I'm gonna declutter all 3 of these because I have a lot of scrub. So I think these 3 we can pass along. They're all brand new, never been used. And then of course I am gonna keep this frosted sugar cookie from Tree Hut. I think I got this, yeah, from Marshall's. It was $6.99. So we're gonna keep 2 scrubs, declutter 3. And then for shower gel, and these are like shower oils, but they like lather up like a soap. And then I have a bath, like a bubble bath. This is called the Everywhere Wash from the Luna brand. So I think truthfully, I'm gonna keep all of these. I fly through this stuff. I've gone through several bottles of this year. And then these are like refills, like low plastic refills. So I think I'm gonna keep all of these. If I have to make room, I will. I also plan on not carrying over, but doing another project pan for 2026. But I still have a few months of this year to finish up some products, and I'm doing a rolling project pan. So anytime I finish a product that's in my project pan, I replace it with a new one. So since we're trying to finish 25 products in 2025. I am gonna keep all of these unless I literally have nowhere to put them once we do the bathroom organization portion of this transformation. But for now, I'm gonna keep all of them because I will use all of these, and Jarvis will also use these with me. So gonna keep these. The same thing is gonna go for my body sprays. I have a few from Bath and Body Works. Kopari, I have one from Way, and then I have 2 from Lush. I also have more body sprays in my bathroom. I have like a couple more. So for now, I'm gonna keep all of these until I have to declutter some because I love fragrance so much. I've been like hyper fixated on fragrances and perfumes this year. So yeah, maybe we'll do like a full perfume declutter or perfume collection. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna keep all of these and go ahead and add them to the box. And finally, we have body lotions. I did want to mention this does not include my Sol de Janeiro collection, so we are definitely gonna have to do some more downsizing, but we'll have to, maybe we'll do like a dedicated body care declutter later on, but we're doing pretty good. Here's our declutter pile so far. Okay, let's see. I've got quite a few Ultra Repair creams. I have 2 jars and then a little squeezy tube. I'm gonna declutter the 2 jars that I have, and then I'm going to keep the little squeezy tube here so that I have some. It's nice to have an unscented lotion, so we'll keep this. I have these 2, which actually probably should have been in like the body oil section. These are the coconut melts from Kopari. I have Tahitian vanilla and tropical coconut. I am trying to use a little one of these in my project pan right now, and it's taking me forever. So I'm leaning towards potentially decluttering this one. I'm gonna smell it and see what it smells like. It does smell really good, but it's so bulky. And then I have the Tahitian vanilla one, which I like more. So I'm gonna keep the melt, as well as this is the body butter. So we're gonna keep both of those. I think I'm gonna declutter that one. I have the Brazil nut body butter from Trader Joe's. Let's see, let's smell this. It does smell just like, or at least very similar to Sol de Janeiro. So I think we'll keep that one. Let's see, I have a couple mini L'Occitane. I have a little mini almond and a mini like unscented one. I think I'll declutter both of those. I have a full size of the almond concentrate, or the milk concentrate in the almond scent, that I think I'm gonna keep. This one is a body lotion, also in that peach scent, that is chemical exfoliating. So this one I'm interested in. I've got my Bath and Body Works ones, which I love, and then I have this Kopari one, which is the same Tahitian vanilla scent, but this is like the body milk versus the body butter. And then I have this little Laura Mercier Amber Vanilla Serum Body Cream. I'm currently using one of these up in my project pan. It's the almond one. So maybe I'll smell this really quick and see if I think it's worth keeping. Okay, we are gonna keep this one as well. I'm kind of considering decluttering this one because I feel like if I'm gonna use Sol de Janeiro, I'm gonna use Sol de Janeiro. I'm like, unless I didn't have any, but I have so much Sol de Janeiro that I don't think that's gonna happen. So I kind of think I'm gonna declutter the Trader Joe's one, and then we'll stick to this, and then we will declutter the 3 full-size lotions, the melts, and then 2 little minis here. So there's our keep pile for body care, and I think Jarvis will help me declutter this some more. Sometimes I like to ask him, like, should I keep this or declutter it? And he kind of helps motivate me get rid of more. But that's all of my body care besides my Sol de Janeiro, and then like the few things currently in the bathroom. Here is everything that I am decluttering from my body care section. All good products, no complaints here. I'm honestly like so thankful to have so many duplicates because the brands send them to me. So some of this I've purchased with my own money, but probably most of it, yeah, for sure most of it was sent to me in PR. So now we just have skincare in those top drawers. I don't know if I should do that in this video or not, or is that like, is this video getting too long? I don't know. I just wanted to give you an update on the state of the beauty room. So we have this empty Alex Stein drawer unit with a bunch of products that I'm decluttering on top. We have the rest of my Alex Stein drawer units, which this is the one we're currently working on emptying. The top 4 drawers have skincare in them. The bottom 5 are empty. And then this is what the rest of this room looks like. So I think I grabbed this bag. I think we're gonna do skincare in this video. I'll probably either not declutter and just pull everything out and put it in the bag, or just do a minimal declutter. I don't know, but I feel like I should do like a separate skincare declutter video because I have so much skincare. It's gonna just take way too long to go through, but it does deserve like a proper declutter moment. So I think what I'm gonna do is just empty out all of these drawers into the Cookie Monster bag so that I can bring that bag and this large box here into the bathroom where all of my products are gonna have to live. Okay, I was not expecting this bag to fill up, let alone like overflow. This is insane. This is way too much skincare. This bag is so heavy. Like, I don't even think you realize how large this is and how much product is in here. We need to do a serious skincare declutter because that's way too much. Plus I have skincare in the bathroom already that I use like on a daily basis. So we need to fix this, but I am glad that we got it all out. So now this Alex Stein drawer unit is completely empty. I'm gonna go ahead and slide it over next to the other one over there, and we made some good progress today. We are down to 3 Alex Stein drawer units, as you can see here behind me. Most of what's in here is gonna be makeup and Sol de Janeiro products, and then my perfume collection is in one of the drawers, as well as on top there's like a lot of perfume. Over here we have the 2 empty ones plus my decluttered products, and then we've got a lot to deal with still. This is like a mess. I feel like I mean I knew this was gonna be a big project, but it feels like I just like dove in without proper preparation, but it's fine. I think we did really good today, and I'm really excited with the progress. I'm excited to continue to declutter. I feel like we had a good little jump start to a declutter, but truthfully I'm gonna have to get rid of more products because there's no way all of that body care and skincare and hair care is gonna fit in my bathroom. Like, I'm gonna have to get rid of at least half of the hair care that, or sorry, skincare that you saw, and then more of the hair care body care box as well. So we'll see how things go. I'm also gonna have to do a brush declutter because you can see here, this thing is full of makeup brushes as well as sponges and powder puffs. I've got more makeup brushes up here and back here, and unfortunately, so sad to see the Bling Brushes website is no longer in service. So I think for now, Bling Brushes is no longer, but who knows, in the future they could make a comeback. I would love to see Bling Brushes come back. This has been like such a big part of my time here on YouTube. Obviously, I have 2 collaborations with them, and I love Bling Brushes so much that they have just been such a huge part of my YouTube journey, and I'm very thankful for them. But it is sad to see that their website is no longer in service. So I have been using and loving my BK Beauty brushes, which are super dirty, and you can see them up here, but I don't have too many of those, so that's what I've been mostly using. I do have Laura Lee Los Angeles brushes, but those also are no longer in business, so we'll definitely have to do a bit of a brush declutter and make some space because we're very limited on that. So that's gonna be it for this video, the end of part 1. Like I said, this is gonna be a multi-part series, getting from like the beginning today to having like a finished playroom. But Luna's birthday is in a couple of weeks, and we're having it here at our house, so the playroom needs to be done before then because I just want our house to be ready. We're gonna have a lot of family and friends over, and a lot of our family hasn't seen our house since we bought this house and moved in, so we want to make sure that it looks all nice. And I'm also going to be doing a birthday like preparation vlog, which I'm so excited. Luna's having a Sesame Street themed birthday party this year, and it's going to be so cute. I already have some of the decorations and stuff, but I'll do like a birthday prep vlog, and then also show you, like, I'm not gonna vlog her birthday, but I'll show you a couple of clips of like how everything turns out and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, comment a blue heart in the comment section, and I'll know who the real ones are that made it all the way to the end of this probably very long video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.